Alright, howdy, welcome all to the Shadow Demon Floodcast. I'm your host, Shadow Demon. Today we're going to be continuing my playthrough of Fallout 3. Just got out of the vault. Now I'm just going to wait on the spam of things, like Point Lookout and a whole bunch of other stuff. Then we'll start making our way into the wasteland. Although, doesn't look all that different from DC currently. And I was detected stealing from the skeleton. There we go. Occasionally they have good stuff. Not this time. While I was testing the mods to make sure they worked, I did run this area a couple of times, so I know I'm about to get swarmed by a bunch of half-pint skeletons. So we're just gonna play it nice and cautious. Try to avoid getting mosh pitted by skeletons. Yeah, the iBot up there usually saves me. Tin cans. Or at least it delays the skeletons long enough for me to get some pot shots on them. Double tap there. Got that one. And got that one. I know he looted. Alright. So I have a katana now. He looted the knife off of that one. I need to be careful because I am not really built for fighting. Nor am I built for sneaking, just repairing and building things. Oh, and picking locks and hacking computers. A very terrible early game build.
You want a little something?
I'm glad he decided to use boxing gloves to fight me. Otherwise, that would have gotten bad. We're just going to real quick. Alright. So I got some long range and some close range. Hopefully I can kill things with the pistol and not have to worry about it. we're gonna go to the elementary school to start this off. There's plenty of raider action stuff to loot here. Yeah. We ain't in the vault no more. Let's see if that lures someone.
Okay.
Got him! Got plenty of ammo. I have to do this like I'm an ambush predator.
Time to tear you apart! It's go time! Oh my god, I don't want to die!
There we go. I don't know why she ran off saying, oh god, I don't want to die. Thought she got the drop on me. Oh, she's got a crappy pistol. Do I really have? Oh yeah, she probably couldn't really damage me. That's why. I think I can use surgical tubing and some other stuff like forceps and a medical brace to make a doc bag, so we'll try and do that. I may also need to raise my medicine skill to be able to do that. Sheet music? Interesting. I'm also not as familiar with Fallout 3 as I am with Fallout New Vegas. There'll be a lot of slow, methodical processing through this area. I took her off at the knee. Insert a took an arrow to the knee joke here. I'm gonna wait for my pistol to get a little lower before I do that. there's one more person in these upper levels, at least. We're going to go get them. Just slowly hunt for our enemies. Critical brace, tin cans. Nothing of interest in there. Alright, there's got to be a set of stairs that I have missed. Definitely snagged the right away and a couple of beers. Never go wrong with a few brewskis. Alright. Nope. Yeah, that's downstairs, which is where I've already been. Lower level, wasteland, capital wasteland. Oh, I did miss that. I got some more drugs. And here are the stairs. We're going to try and stab a few.
I'm gonna tear you up. Oh.
Alright.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Dead, meat sack! It's go time.
Single barrel shotgun. Gonna put a hole in me if you'd hit.
This shouldn't
I-
take long. Terrible.
I'm running low on bullets, so we're gonna play it safe.
I'm gonna tear you. Kick ass.
There we go. And I leveled up. Alright. Get lockpicking to 50. Start upping my sneak, because I'm probably going to be doing a lot of that. gun nut might not be a bad idea. We're gonna snag Black Widow to start. Alright, I have attached user suck me. Ah, duck and cover. I think. Oh, wait. That's up here. That is permanent to explosives. Yes, I will take that. Probably should have held on to that book until I got the perk that doubles the value, but no worries.
Time to sleep. Let's go.
I'm probably gonna get swarmed. Okay, I've picked up a couple of 10 mil pistols, so we're just going to combine the ones I've got. Drop a little bit of weight.
What's going on over here?
Bunch of bullshit. I'll tell you about it.
Alright, I got at least 2 in the hall.
Oh, hell yes! Kick ass! You're dead, bitch!
Got him,
God damn, I'm glad that was...
and got her. I'm glad he came for the melee. I'm glad she was dumb enough to use boxing gloves as well. Brought boxing gloves to a sword fight. Alright. They are fighting, or they have ants they're dealing with. We're just gonna go back up, finish exploring this area, then go deal with the ants. Because they could be potentially more dangerous. As soon as I can, I'll be making auto-inject stim packs. Because that is the only way I survive half the time. Alright. Time to go deal with the ants. Nope. Snag some ant eggs. Alright. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to crawl through here. But I shall make use of it. Oh yeah, they're not happy. And I am overloaded. Got a value of 180. If I drop that. Lots of ants. Alright. Gained a level here. I think I basically cleared out the school. So we'll head back out to exploring the DC wasteland. Nope, that's where I get upstairs. Yep, this is where I need to be. Cleared them out nice and easy, so let's continue on. Yep. And I'm dehydrated. I am no longer dehydrated. Alright. That's my target for the current quest of investigating Megaton. So let's keep making our way there. There's a whole lot of nothing in this area. Yeah. Got some crunchy muffer. that's a cliff. Let's not walk off the side of a cliff. Couple Roman skulls. I'm basically just looking for some lightweight stuff that I can sell once I get to Megaton. Uh-oh. Damn it. And it crashed on me. Could quite possibly be... Alright. Didn't actually lose a whole lot of time. Yeah, all I've got is dirty water. Need to find myself a supply of fresh water, or purified water. Which is literally the entire main quest line, but we're going to ignore that. Alright. I have found Megaton. Using a jet engine as a winch to open doors.
Well, I'll be damned. You're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holla if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Looking for my father. Middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Yeah, let's discuss the bomb in the background.
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
All right.
All right.
I know I don't have the skill to do the bomb quest at all.
You want some? You looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
Yoink. Let's find Craterside Supply.
He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men women, and children of the earth, come forth.
I think Moira's shop is up this way? Wait,
Let those who dwell here in its favor
nope. Luxury apartments.
come forth. It is our salvation. It is the very symbol
Don't
of
even
Adam's
think of
glory.
breaking into that.
Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the time to come. Give your bodies to Adam, my friend. Breathe
The Church of Adam.
power. Feel his glow.
We're going to avoid the Holy Zealots. The armory, I can't get in there.
Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Adam's glow, burned from you with the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to a billion stars, formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy
That's the
bodies.
clinic.
Each of us
May also be that just not open.
and thought
Brass lantern is the bar. So we're just gonna step back out.
shall know an end to pain, and shall know Adam in his glory. I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray.
Okay, so that's just another way up. Yeah, we're just going to wait until 9 a.m. So 12 hours of just standing here awkwardly. Alright, let's see what is open. I also need more water. Maybe it's another building, but I thought it was all accessible via the crater.
Ginny,
Morning.
That's the clinic. That's the church. Ah, there we go.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure, I've got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Let's see, what do I want to do? Yes, this outside place is amazing. The main room, I can't even see the ceiling.
Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a forward. Open with a joke and all that. Here, take
Yes,
this.
that was totally a joke.
That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
I need to have negative karma to be able to do this.
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested? Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words.
Yeah, I can help with this survival guide.
All right, then. Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Radiation, because I can choose that.
What I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Alright. Fear not, my vast scientific knowledge, I can explain this one myself.
Oh, but nothing beats a real
Oh.
example. And I have a new rad treatment I was just itching to try out on a live subject. But I guess you're right, and at least it keeps you safe and sound for later testing. Here's some spare chems for your help. I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Let's go for getting food.
Food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it. Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Alright.
See?
We're gonna do the survival guide quests first. Just because they're a good bit of experience. I'm gonna try and do the optional stuff as well.
Oh, well, could you get on that? Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
Alright. Let's see what they've got for sale.
Absolutely.
What she's got for sale. I'm not gonna use 22 LR or the 32 pistol. Drop baseball bat and the boxing gloves. Just gotta offload a couple of things. I also need to find a fire that I can cook at. Oh, sheet music book is worth a bit. Don't care about that. Alright, let's see. She doesn't have a whole lot. Implant for sale. Can't really use that just yet. Same thing with these implants. At least take the pre-war money and... Nope. Cannot afford the rocket launcher. Yeah, there's a couple implants I will eventually get from her, and then once I also find a doc I can give the book to and have them patch me up and do the implants. It's nice to know she carries them. Kind of hoping she'd have a doc bag or purified water. Doesn't look like it.
See ya.
Billy says not to talk to you.
Alright.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep you going.
Alright, let's see. Let's get 3 dirty water. Yep.
Come back.
That'll stock me up a little bit on water.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't see anywhere I can cook. Food might be a little difficult because I don't think there were campfires in 3, and I'm running Tale 2 Wastelands mod, so I've got 3 in New Vegas combined. Alright. Roll map. Where's the super duper mark?
Need some.
That way. I hear something? Yes. And Spiky Gecko down. I think that's the super duper mart right in front of me. Out of curiosity, fruit. Might be a way in around the other side of the fence. Or it's just a fenced off object in your way. just want to check. Medical supplies and food while in the Super Duper Mart. So I'm going to be looking for a first aid kit. Yeah, the raiders have already moved in.
Kick ass!
Got him. There we go. Just mag dump until you luckily hit the head. Easiest way to kill a raider.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me.
Those what? What's the matter?
Those things. They keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop. Those things. It's all their fault. They did this to us. No, you don't care. The grown-ups never cared. Now they're all dead. Well, fine. You'll just die too.
Is that a warning or a threat?
I knew it. You don't care. No one ever cares. Well, fine. Go away. See if I care. But those things, they're gonna get you.
I have no idea what this kid is talking about. Apparently there are things hunting him. And I don't have the speech to pass the check. Alright. Let's get in here. And try and use the single shotgun to wipe out as many raiders as I can. Start by looting the cash registers. I know I've got to go to the back of the Super Duper Mart to get the where the raiders are, and I think that's also where I can find the first aid supplies. I'm overloaded. Drop the East baton and the boxing tape. We'll just offload all of that non-valuable stuff that I should have sold. just repair up those laser pistols a little. Alright, I got food. Now I just need to get the optional of finding medicine.
It's killing time! Kick ass! Will you just stand still?
That's one dead raider. Oh boy. I am running low on health, and I'm dead. I gotta pay more attention to my health and remember I am not level, 50, and can just jump in there and start killing things. I've got to be sneaky. I am also apparently dehydrated again.
I'm gonna tear you up! Tear him apart! Hold still, bitch! Kick ass! Oh! Bang! Bang! Ah!
Yes, I am crippled, so we will use my only dock bag. Got his head, and thankfully that was a crit. A lot of people have 10 mil pistols. Alright, there's a raider there.
Yeah! Tear him apart! Ah!
We're just... see what a run...
Fuck this!
What kind of an idiot screws with a raider anyway? Time to tear you apart!
Holy shit! I got first dibs on the loot.
Yep, I just crippled myself with my own frag grenade.
You got
Damn it.
what you deserve, dumbass.
Alright, time to hack. Claws is 2 out of 5, right? That's matching the A's, but nothing else. B... A, but nothing else. It's the A and the S match, or the A and the C, so it can't be chaos. Nope, I got no matches there. Got the B and the A. That's the only... Oh, wait. I was dumb. It's C, not... Yeah. It's been a long day. There we go. Activate the robot and let the robot deal with everything.
Robco R04V9.
This is gonna be...
That's a mini nuke.
Running default office protocol. Airborne. Loading payload.
Got him.
Airborne.
This is gonna be fun.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Alright. Yep, he's just gonna stomp on out there. Snag that. When we get back to Moira after finding the medical supplies and...
Fellow office employee, please present your valid ID.
Yeah. Once Moira takes care... or that guy takes care of...
Please present ID for exit of building.
Yeah. As long as the robot doesn't start...
Alert. Prepare to be forcibly removed.
It hasn't gone hostile against me yet. Just gonna snag those. A little overburden. Oh, right. Gotta have to redrop those.
Hostile. Target. Get identified. Your cooperation is...
Got him.
detected.
Okay. Considers me a hostile now. That hurt. Actually. That gives me 5 health. That gives me 20 health, so I will eat that. Heal a little bit. Once I find the medical supplies, I think it comes with a doc bag, so I should be able to patch myself back up. I got the pharmacy key, which is useful. It's just over a little ways where I need to go. And I got 4 more frag grenades, so I can blow myself up again. There we go. Just had a gun battle behind some chest-high freezers. Alright. I already took care of all this. Yeah, I'm just going to hack this terminal and see if that tells me anything. Alright. Details is 4 out of 7. Kind of hoping I'd have things to clear with. It's none. It's the S and the D and the E at the beginning. That's only 3 overlap. The A there. And the E. That's it. E is number 2. A is number 4. S at the end. The I also matches. There we go. Ah, damn. It was just for the door. I think this is the pharmacy right there. Got the medicine. Don't have a doc bag. Did I happen to stumble upon Hydra? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I'm gonna have a crippled limb for a little while. I will have to check the clinic.
It's time. It's shit. You're crazy. No.
I just got called crazy by a dude wearing this. With a psychotic helmet and the sadist armor. Yeah, I'm the crazy one. All right. Got a couple of stim packs. There we go. I got the optional objective as well. Real quick. Drop a quick save here before I attempt to fast travel. Alright. didn't crash.
He is coming with the cloud.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
Alright. See if you'll sell me some medical supplies.
Planning on going out and getting shot up, eh?
There we go. He also has purified water. Let's see what I can sell him. Yeah, I want to see if I can get all of his purified water. I'm gonna hold off on selling things like the mini nuke if I can avoid it. There we go. Some bottle of vodka as well. Excellent. I got more money in my pocket. And a bunch of dock bags to patch up all of me broken limbs with.
Come forth together and behold the power
Now that.
of Atom. Let those who dwell here.
Alright. I think I need to go up this way to get to Moira. It's the easiest way to get to her.
You know, I think I've found a new way to prepare rad roach meat. Still tastes like old feet, though. Anyway, what's up with you?
Alright.
So, how's the scavenging been? Got the food and medicine from that super duper mart?
Wasn't easy, but I got the food and medicine.
Really? You did? You did? Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
Alright. Got the intelligence for it, so the raiders were using the pharmacy as a place to store their best gear.
So you're saying that they acquired a well-protected stash? I wonder how many other places are hiding treasures behind monsters. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. Tastes kinda great after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better.
Alright. Let's do the landmines.
One of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
Let's head out to Minefield.
Worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell. Try not to die.
Yeah. And... okay, I need to up my science game a bit to make auto-inject stim packs. She just has a bottle cap mine on her desk there. Got a reloading bench. Kind of hoping there might be somewhere in here that I could cook. Alright, I just picked up a holotape.
You've heard those rumors about androids. You know, those synthetic men they supposedly make up north in the Commonwealth? Well, a friend of a friend knows a guy that met one. No, really, it's true. He's running away from his masters. Word is he's looking for a doctor to do some kind of surgery and a computer programmer of some kind. Can you believe that? Let me know if you hear something.
Also, I should see if I can repair my armor. Nope. I'm going to probably purchase more armor from Moira once I get back from landmine. Or minefield. Alright. I got a bit of hiking to do. Don't have much spare ammo either. I may have to do a bit of katana wielding. Hopefully I don't have any raiders to deal with. And before I talk to her next time, I'm going to try and use alcohol and drugs to boost my other stats so I can get some of the better unlocks for the Wasteland Survival Guide. We're just going to... dang it. Get back here. Now, screw it. We'll do this the regular way. I should have used a pistol. I was going to be clever. Never try to be clever. Alright. Wish there was a landmark near here, but... or at least minefield had been closer. my head is about to be crippled, too. I gotta hope I can disarm the landmines fast enough. Aha! I cook food. Might be fine for surviving. Really should invest some points into survival as well, though. And medicine. Next level up is probably going to be mostly medicine and survival. There's like dogs in the scrapyard that you can kill. We're gonna go around. And there's also usually some loot in scrapyards. Oh, whoops. I thought dog meat was an attacker. She'll get up in a minute. All right. I have recruited dog meat. Gotten man's best friend. Which is a dog that runs around and tears your enemies limb from limb. I think the other thing at this scrapyard is dog meat. Not quite loot, but a good find to have. No. Alright. Well, this is at least my way out. Alright, we're about to make it to Minefield. I know there's a dude in Minefield with a sniper rifle. I think we'll start taking pot shots at you. And I'm now dehydrated. one landmine. Damn it. That was close. There we go. Another one. Got a couple landmines I can sell, or give or sell to Moira. That will complete the objective once I get to the center of town. Alright. And that one got both of my arms. I'm really burning through dock bags now. Alright, I've healed a little bit. Damn it. I'm definitely going to be visiting the clinic and having some injuries repaired. Nope, I'm getting my head blown off. That's what's happening. Alright. Yep, we'll go pick up dog meat again from the scrapyard. And retry searching minefield in better light conditions. I think I have cat's eyes, which should help me see the landmines. Alright. Apparently, dog meat is glitched out. There we go. You know, I think you're the first dog I've met that didn't try to eat me. I guess your old master must have taken pretty good care of you. Come with me, dog. It'll be good to have some company out here. There we go. Got dog meat again. Alright. I have found my traveling companion. Drink some purified water. And reattempt minefield. Or I can crash again. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I think I'm going to take that as a sign to call it a night. It's been a long day. So I thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time. If you did, I'll be live again on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll let you know what I'm playing once I figure that out. Otherwise, y'all have a good night, and catch you next time.